Hello everyone, it's the Insane Game Freak here to bring you another Nintendo Switch video. This time we will be talking about the online service. God damn it, the online service. Okay, so as a lot of you know, I don't like paying for online. I've never paid for online when it came to my gaming consoles. This might be the first time I have to, which pisses me off, because especially because it's another one of those things that the industry just kind of let happen and acted like it was standard. And so now everybody's doing it, so you have no other choice unless you play on PC. Fucking sucks. I'm being honest with you. I've said it in many videos, I hate that. I hate that. But because everybody thought it was everyone says it's a standard goddamn feature, when really there was no reason why we should be getting charged for it. We're just paying for it. We're just paying for it. This is the stupid monopoly gaming industry, and that was Nintendo. That was one of Nintendo's best strong suits. And now people are mad. I'm mad too because I didn't want to fucking pay for it. But this is also the industry that kept pushing it. People, and you had Nintendo fans kept saying, "I would pay for online. I would pay for online." Nintendo's looking out, going, "Hey, look, they want to have better online." Everyone kept shitting on their online because oh, the Nintendo we use online is terrible. The infrastructure is terrible. I can't get in the games. All this bullshit. They say, all right, fine, fuck it. The people are saying they'll pay for online. People said our online sucks right now. Fine, here's a paid online service. So now, by default, it has to be better. The only benefit in this is that we know that the infrastructure will be better because they're charging for it. So it has to be better. Whereas you can give a half-ass service for free because it's a free service. Here, I have to pay for it. So the only advantage is that the service now has to be better purely for that reason. People complaining about it being paid is justifiably angry, but you also got to realize we're in an industry where we allowed it. Like if you're the kind of person who plays for PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live, you can't complain about the Switches online being paid now, because at least not for that reason, not for just because it's a paid service. Now, whether the service is good based off what you've seen, if you want to complain about that, that's perfectly fine. But I'm talking about if you're complaining about the service being paid in general, and you, regardless of what the features were, I'm just talking about in general, that Nintendo now has a paid online service, and you pay for either PSN or Xbox Live, you have no right because you're part of the problem. You allowed this to happen by supporting it on other consoles and having the industry logic go into this direction of you have to have a paid online service. So now they have a paid online service. As I said, the only real advantage here is that the online has to be better now because it's a paid online service. Still not fucking happy about it. Not happy at all. And depending on how the service is, I might just take the hit, and depending on what it is. Depends. I gotta look at it. We gotta actually see it in action, is what I mean, because even the website explanation of it was not good. Not good at all. So, okay, cool, voice chat. Okay, cool, lobbies. Okay, cool, you can set up appointments. Here's the problem. First thing is that it seems to be done through an app on your phone. No, why in the fuck would I want it as an app on my phone? I get the logic because everyone has a cell phone, but now you're requiring me to buy a fucking not buy. Well, yeah, I'm paying to buy the access to an app on my phone to use a function in my game. Now let me explain this. I don't have a problem with there being a messaging app on your phone. PlayStation has it, Xbox has it. They're cool features. It's cool because a lot of people aren't responding to the chats on their fucking consoles, but if you have an app on your phone, they'll be responding to your chat because everyone has a phone with them. I don't have a problem with there being an app for messaging and chats and shit. My problem is the fact that it's locked. It seems to only be, first off, and obviously this could change, but as of right now, it comes off to me as if the app is only on your phone. It better not only be on my phone. That's like saying my chat and messaging system off the PlayStation 4 is only on the damn PlayStation, is only on my phone. That's stupid, because then it's like, well, if that's the case, I'll just use Discord or Skype for free off my phone and get the same goddamn features. It's just not, it's not tied into my account. It's not tied into my friends list. And at that point, would you really even give a fuck? Would you legitimately give a fuck at that point? No. Because at that point, it's like, well, at least I'm not paying for it. Because Oh my god, the chatting and voice chat options are for the casual consumer. Casual slash it should already be a main feature of the console bullshit. So by that, it also just seems like a downgrade from the Wii U. With the Wii U, I had a friends list on my fucking screen. I could tap it, I could go into Miiverse and send it, which is another fucking thing. No goddamn Miiverse. Now, whether there's a replacement for Miiverse, we don't know yet, but the point is, there is no Miiverse, which is sucks. Fucking sucks. Alright? If the app is only on my phone and it's not on the console, that's stupid. That also just doesn't make any sense. And it being an app on your console should be a thing anyway. It should be another icon at the bottom where it's just called chat/messaging. And you can go into it, and it doesn't need to be a separate app. It could just be something that pops up on the side and be like, and you could text people and chat with them on the side. Or make it like a side of the screen or some shit. You know, that's what it should be on the console. If the app, having a phone app is not the problem. If it's only a phone app is when it's a problem. It's already a problem that it's online. And that's not even talk about the fucking reward system or the benefits to paying online. That you get a free NES or Super NES with online features added in that you can only play for a month. Now, the added online to Super NES games, cool, and NES games is cool. I don't mind the online added feature. That seems like a cool value for what I'm getting because now I get SNES games have a value for. My problem is now you're adding value to those old games, which would justify paying for them again, depending on how the fucking my account system is. But I only get them for a month. Listen, if certain games were like that, if you got like a list of games and there was like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 games, and 2 of the games were like that and the other 5 you kept, wouldn't be a big issue. You know, people don't mind things as much if there's some type of balance there. Or maybe even split it up, have like 4 games. 2 games you try out for the month, and you can pick and choose which ones those are. So you give me 4 options for games that come out in a month. 2 of them I can choose to be my free games, and 2 of them I can choose to be my trial games, which allows me to try them out. Now, like the idea by itself isn't bad, but my problem is that it's the only thing we have. The only thing you're giving me is a free trial or demo period of the fucking new games that I can play for a month online. And then on top of that, we don't even know if you have the online service, if it's discounted for you if you have the online service. So we don't even know that. We know we're getting discounts. We just don't know what the discounts are applied to. And you're just sitting there going, fuck, no. No. Absolutely not. There's so many stupid caveats with the stupid online system right now. And it pisses me off because we don't know enough. We don't know enough and it's not explained well. The shit was really badly conveyed because we don't know if it's an app that's only for your phone or if it's an app that can be accessed on my console. If I can access the app on my console, like it's built into, like it's just like you pay for it and it pops up. Like you pretty much you can download the app and granted we have the trial period to figure it out. That's my only fucking like saving grace right now is that we'll have the app supposedly in the summer to try out and see. That's like my saving grace is that we can try the shit out before it gets there and it's not like a direct you jump on the console and it's automatically there and you're automatically screwed. That's all I'm concerning myself with. The fact that I got this free trial will allow people to pick and choose whether they want to deal with that shit or not. It also gives Nintendo time to revise and explain this shit better because they really haven't talked about the UI in general, which is like one of the lowest points about the conference is that they didn't talk about it. But this online system as of right now, based off what you're reading off the site, it's pretty fucking bad. It's pretty fucking bad, and it's primarily bad because we don't know enough about it. So I'm hoping to God that one needs to be very clarified and needs to be shown and explained. And even then, if it's still what we think it is, which is that it's only an app for your phone, and that's going to be fucking dumb. That's going to be stupid. On top of me paying for it. No, fuck you. At that point, it's either I take the hit or I don't. Which sucks. Because it's obvious the other problem is now is that even though Nintendo games are not known for the online, if you're pushing an online service, you don't have that many online games. You know what you start doing? You start making games with more online, and I'm just gonna be sitting in the back going, "Fuck, no, no, bruh, this fucking sucks. It fucking sucks, dude. Oh, I hate the gaming industry for this shit. And I hate that Nintendo did this in such a confusing ass way. It's so fucking bad. Fuck! Ah, damn it. Well, at this point, the only thing I can say is, at least make the shit good. Between now and when I have to start paying for it, if I choose to do so, make the shit good and appealing. We're fucked. This is the disadvantage of what happens when everyone wants everyone to do the same goddamn thing, follow the same trends. You get fucked. Also, price. And considering what people are feeling about the Joy-Con controllers and that shit, boy, this price for this service better not be any. I'll wait. We'll wait until we get a price and get more information. It's only been a few days. But for right now, first impressions are pretty fucking bad about the online service. Let's be real here. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. I fucking hate it. It sucks. But it's the industry standard. Piece of shit. And people wonder why I have a pretty bad disdain for the Xbox because they're the ones who ushered in this bullshit and threw it out there and everybody just ran with it, and now it's a fucking industry standard. It's a terrible fucking standard. And you wonder why people are moving the PC. It's fucking terrible, dude. Anyways, thoughts, comments in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. This has been the Shane Game Freak. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.